This is all about my trip from Pennsylvania to Africa. My first stop is in South Africa, and that is Cape Town. Cape Town is a coastal city in South Africa. It is the second most populous urban area in South Africa. In Cape Town, I first visited the Castle of Good Hope. It is a star fort built in the 1st century. Next, I visited Camps Bay in Cape Town. It is more popular in the summer when foreigner visitors travel. Next, I took the aerial cable up to Table Mountain. This is one of the most popular attractions in Cape Town. When my group went their separate ways, I went to Cape Point. It is a mountainous and scenic landform. Next, I went to the Kalahari Desert. It is a semi-arid sandy savanna, over 900,000 square kilometers. Next, I visited the Jenagudi Transfrontier Park. It is located on the border of Botswana and South Africa. It is a large wildlife preserve and conservation area. I am now in Botswana. In Botswana, I first visited Chobe National Park. It's the 3rd largest park in the country. While I was there, I saw elephants, which are large mammals and can reach a height of 13 feet and weight of 15,000 pounds. I also saw hippos, which eat about 150 pounds of grass each night. Hyenas were visible, but they are not social animals. They catch prey with teeth instead of claws. Kudus were also roaming around. They are found in bachelor groups and rely on thickets for protection. I also saw impalas because they are mainly active during the day. I also saw rare red lekwee, which feast on aquatic plants. I then went to Zimbabwe. I visited Victoria Falls, which is a waterfall on the Zambezi River, one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. It is a height of 354 feet and width of 5,604 feet. While there, I went canoeing and ziplining. I traveled up on the Zambezi River through Malawi, Tanzania, Burundi, Rwanda, and Uganda. I visited Kibale Forest National Park in Uganda. It was established in 1993 to protect a large area of forest previously used as a log forest reserve. Kenya lies on the equator and is one of the most unequal countries in the sub-region. 142% of its population is below the poverty line. I then went to Kenya and visited Nairobi, which is Kenya's largest city and capital. Next, I went to Somalia to visit the capital, which is Mogadishu. Mogadishu is getting threats from the Al-Shabaab terrorist group. I then went to the Bukhara Market, which is the largest market in the nation, created in late 1972. Then I went to the Mogadishu Cathedral, which was built in 1928 by Italian authorities. I then went to Mali and visited the city of Timbuktu, which is 12 miles north of the Niger River. While there, I visited the Jingwaber Mosque, which is a famous learning center in Mali. People line up to pray there on Fridays. I knew my trip to Africa was fun, but I knew I had to go home sometime, so I took my flight out early morning to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I think I prefer Pittsburgh's famous sandwiches more than seafood.